Good morning, my fellow entrepreneurs. It's your favorite dumpster driver, Jay, out here in Florida, making it happen. It's a nice morning. You guys know how I feel about the mornings and this. I mean, look where we're at today. Did you guys see that? It looks kind of white, but yeah. So we're out here doing a delivery to Claremont. I got a video for you guys. I got an update. We had all of our dumpsters sitting around for, I don't know, weeks. We had to get back on Google, and I got some updates for you guys about that. So stay tuned. I'll let you know exactly what we found, what we did with our Google campaign, and the new source of jobs that we came across. I think you guys are really gonna like this one because it's free. We've been able to pick up some jobs that way, and I want to get this info to you guys so you can do the same thing. So anyway, we got an 18 going out to Claremont for the weekend. Today is Friday, and they want to do some cleaning up, so we're getting that to them. All right, guys, take a look at this view. All right, my fellow drivers, you know how this goes. We've been getting our jobs from Google AdWords, and it's expensive in my area, extremely expensive. So we got back on there. We didn't want to do it, but we got back on, and we started getting one or two jobs. I think one day we got like two jobs in back to back. But since then, since we've turned on the campaign, Google has been insisting that we raise our budget. So if you don't raise your budget, your quality
At the
score.
next light, turn right.
If you don't raise your budget, your quality score just plummets, and then your cost for conversions go way through the roof. So they pretty much forcing you to raise your budget. So now we raised it to $210 per day, and immediately noticed that they started giving us clicks for
Turn right onto
20 and 30 bucks per click. I forgot what keyword it was, but I think that's a little bit too much for a click, because we're looking at $45 conversions, $50 conversions. But they wanted $20 to $30 per click. It was just too much. So what we ended up doing is we paused the campaign again. We went back in. We did some editing and changing location, schedule, that kind of thing. And we rolled it back out. We were able to pick up a few jobs, but then here is the dreaded raise your budget or suffer the consequences. So we ended up having to raise the budget again. So the budget is now somewhere like $300 and something per day for dumpsters. I know that probably sounds crazy to some of you guys, and it is crazy. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You guys got to use Google. You got to use Google. So we're at 300 and something bucks a day, for a dumpster right now, and it's just not sustainable. So we monitor that account like a hawk. We try to pull whatever conversions we can pull off of there, and we try to hurry up and get off of the platform before they before they ruin our business. So anyway, we found a new source to get some jobs, and I'll tell you guys about that at the end. You got to wait till the end of the video for that part. But I will tell you guys that we actually ended up on the neighborhood app. We got back on the neighborhood app. We used to use it before. We stopped using it because it was not converting for us. Um, so we got back on there. We put like $150 budget on it, and we're now waiting to see what it's gonna do. It's been about 2 weeks, and honestly, yeah, I haven't seen anything different. Sometimes I forget we're even running that campaign. So the neighborhood app for us, it's not kicking. It's not kicking off any jobs. They just pretty much took our $150, and but we're waiting. If we get one job, it'll be worth it. Based on what we pay on Google. So we're trying to see what it does. We're trying to stay positive about the whole thing. So anyway, guys, I'm almost to my location. I got about a couple more minutes here. Then I'll be dropping off this 18. I'll let you guys see that. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to tell you the new source that we're pulling jobs from. And you guys probably already know what this source is, but I'm going to tell you the exact way we did it to make it rain, because we've used this source before, but it did not convert for us. So now we found a way to make it convert, and I want to share that with you guys. So stay tuned to the end of the video for that piece of info. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I got this one down. Guys, I just wanted to pop in real quick just to let you guys know about that new method that we're using to pick up some jobs. It's really been coming in kind of handy. So we would typically post on Craigslist in the labor and moving section, trying to pick up some jobs there. It's always a bunch of competition. Ever since they switched to that, everybody could pay $5 to post. Craigslist has just been kind of dead, man. Before that, we used to dominate it with we had the method of how to put up a bunch of ads. So I think it was better like that. That's just my opinion. But everybody gets to post now, but the customers aren't there looking for it. So we tried the farm and garden section. We would throw some ads up in there saying we would double it with something like tree trimming or something like that. See if we can get some people to hire us to trim the trees, and then just put it in a dumpster and haul it off like that. That didn't work as well. So we ended up on, drumroll, Facebook Marketplace. We ended up on Facebook Marketplace. Now, we've been on Facebook Marketplace before, but we didn't get any traction. But this time, something is a little bit different. So what we did different this time was we posted a short video and a series of pictures following the video. So, and then we put like multiple ads. So we put a few of them. Now, before you guys go and start doing this on Facebook all the time, remember that Facebook really doesn't allow services to be on there too much. I don't know why they don't put a service section, but they probably have a reason why they do that. So anyway, yeah, so that's what we've been doing, and we've just been staying attentive to the messenger. When people do respond to the ad, we're right there to give them the info that they need. We don't put our website or anything in there. We just pretty much put dumpster, pictures of the dumpster, videos of the dumpsters. That also has the phone number to our company on there as well. So people have been contacting us like that, and we've picked up a few jobs off of there before, and it's really, really been helping. So we're back running. Like this weekend, the yard was empty. We got all the dumpsters rented between our $300 a day Google Ads and our Facebook. So eventually we're probably gonna try to we're gonna probably just end that $300 a day Google Ads and bring that budget over to Facebook. Now, recently we've noticed that Facebook changed the way that they do their um, their ads. Like they went from charging you per engagement to start charging you per day. So you would set like a budget for the day, and then they would run your ads like that. Now some of y'all probably like, hey, they've been doing that, but in our account, we didn't have the option to go by the day. We would set a budget, and then they would spend that budget over, whatever time frame that we set. So with this one, we set how much we want to spend a day, how many days, and then they try to spend our budget more evenly. What's going on here? Yeah, they try to spend our budget a little bit more evenly, and that's been working. So if you guys are looking for some jobs, go ahead and try that method. Try that video, nice clean video, and a photo of whatever you're selling. You might not be doing dumpsters. You might be doing something else. Um, but yeah, that's been working for us. And then we're probably going to try doing that with a second account as well, just in case. Just in case. And hopefully we could completely get off of $300 a day Google AdWords, and just help people do some different things on Facebook Marketplace. All right, guys. So that's my tip for today. I hope you guys find that helpful. If you do, please show me some love, give me some encouragement. Just press the like button, subscribe to the channel, or just drop me a comment to say keep going, man. Just keep going, because sometimes it gets rough out here. They keep sending me job posts like, hey, uh, we're hiring. Like I'm not trying to get no job, guys. Like, come on, stop sending me those. So, I mean, but shout out to you if you do have a job. It's just, it's just not for me. I love being out on the road, man. I love doing what I do, and I love talking to you guys. So definitely show me some love, and I'll see you guys on the next one.